Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is sort of kind of an anniversary, really. Today is Tuesday the 13th of January, 2015, making it exactly a year since I uploaded my first ever video to YouTube, which is a fantastic thing. I'm really happy that I've been here for the past year. It's been fantastically good fun, and in sort of a mild celebration of that, I have for you today a fun little battle in the FU tier. And, you know, given the anniversaryness of today, I thought I'd use a newly built team with some old faces and some new sets that I sort of want to kind of typify the style of play I like to do with these kind of gimmicks that may sometimes work. So, you know, what we've got here is my old favourite Rattled Keyberry Rock Polish Sudowoodo. We've got Scarfed Abra, we have Waterveil Life Orb Agility Seeking, we've got a new friend in Defensive Grottle, we've got Power Herb Braixen, and we have a sort of defensive pivoting Intimidate Banded Stantler. My opponent, Zed Skills, has a couple of the big threats of the FU tier called Raticate and Electabuzz, but he's also got some pretty cool stuff in there as well: a Wigglytuff, Swalot, Jumpluff, and a nice little defogger in Luminion. So cool team on his side, but we're going to get right into the battle and see how things played out. So I lead off with Grottle as he leads off with the Raticate. He's going to go for the Protect first turn to get his Flame Orb, but I go for the Rocks just to get them up early game for that Jumpluff. Going to switch out into Stantler, get the Intimidate as he goes for a U-turn, doing about a third of my health. In comes Jumpluff. He's going to go for the Infestation, but I'm going to back Mantler here, the man himself, as NBZ used to nickname him, Mantler, going for the Frustration and Clean, taking him out. In comes Raticate. I'm going to go back into Grottle, as Raticate just goes for Protect, I guess to scout out if I am indeed choiced. But he's going to have to U-turn out here again, just doing a third of the health, despite the weakness on my side, and in comes the Swallow, so I'm going to be able to Leech Seed. But don't want to take a stab hit, so I'm going to go back into Stantler, get the Intimidate, but he is special, goes for the Sludge Bomb. It's a 2-hit KO, even with that recovery. Going to go for the Earthquake, not quite take out the Swalot, and he's going to be able to hit me with the Sludge Bomb. Now I can go into Sudowoodo, knowing that Leech Seed will kill him off. I'm going to go for Rock Polish. He goes for Earthquake, activating my Keyberry. Unfortunately, I'm still only at ×2, not ×2.5, but it's enough to outspeed this Luminion, go for that beautifully animated Wood Hammer, and clean take out the Luminion from there. Electabuzz, however, will still outspeed me even at ×2, going to be able to take me out with a Thunderbolt, but it means I have a free switch into Grottle, and I'm going to be able to go for a Toxic on the incoming Wigglytuff, which is lovely to have that on a timer. He's going to see that I'll have leftover Violet, get up his rocks as I go for a Light Screen, just in case he wants to do Electivire shenanigans. He can knock off my Violet as I go for a Leech Seed. However, there's nothing else really that our Western here can do, so as he goes into Raticate, I'm going to pull the offensive switch, go into my Seeking. It's not going to work out for me. I'll desperately try and set up an Agility, but he's going to just straight up take me out with a Facade. At this point, I have to go back into Grottle. It's the only thing that can take a hit, but it can't take it well. I'm going to have to drop a Leech Seed. It's all I can do. I have no offensive moves. The only saving grace is that Raticate will go down in 2 turns to the burn, but Grottle is gone, and now I just have to hope that he doesn't have Sucker Punch, but he does, and that's Abra gone. So, it's Braixen versus the world. Gonna go into my Braixen as he goes into his Wigglytuff, sees that I have the Power Herb, so I'm going to use it up straight away, go for that Solar Beam, and steal leftovers with Magician, but he goes for the knockoff, and that is a terrible thing. Toxic's going to wear him down just a little bit. As I set up a Wish, he does the same. And now he's going to try desperately and pass off the Electabuzz. I go for the Fire Blast, but I miss. He gets his Wish, I get mine, but it's not looking good. However, there's a trick in the tail. He goes for Thunderbolt, but doesn't take me out, probably Timid Scarf, and I steal his Scarf with the Fire Blast, meaning I can outspeed, lock myself into Psyshock, guarantee the KO on the Electabuzz, and Wigglytuff will die to the rocks. So, that was the game. Nice little bit of fun times with Todd, my old friend, Todd the Braixen, putting in work at the end with that clutch Magician steal, getting the choice Scarf off of the Electabuzz, able to outspeed and consequently KO it with a Psyshock. So, you know, that was great fun. Will I use this team again? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who can say? It's a really good fun team. As I say, some of my old favourite sets, and a couple of new things that I haven't tried before, mainly in the form of Abra and Grottle. But yes, as I say, that's going to be it from this battle, and indeed this video. Thank you very much for the past year, everyone who's been here. It really means a lot to me that you would stay with my little channel and watch my videos and see me sometimes fail with my shenanigans. But you know, it's all in good fun, and that's what the channel is all about. So once again, thank you very much for sticking with me over the past year. I hope you continue to enjoy the videos. Thank you very much for watching this one, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Laters!